Here's Meg getting treated like absolute garbage by her own family.
Peter, I think we forgot Meg.
And here's Meg being completely invisible to everyone around her. Meg Griffin is hardly the most loved person in her household. If you've ever wondered what a psychologist might say about her, you're not alone. Full disclosure, I'm not a licensed professional, but I can read, and I've researched various psychology sources online. In this video, we'll explore 6 conditions Meg often exhibits, counting how frequently they appear, and consider how a psychologist might approach them. To understand Meg, we have to start at the beginning. Her family. Childhood shapes who we are, and in Meg's case, it was far from nurturing. Her dad barely tolerates her.
I matter.
Louder! I matter!
Shut up, Meg, you don't matter.
Peter's constant yelling at Meg isn't just a one-time thing. It's basically his go-to response whenever she opens her mouth.
So we're picking you because you have 3 sons.
But I'm not—
Shut up, Greg.
And you know what? That's pretty messed up when you think about it. This is a grown man telling his teenage daughter to shut up every single day of her life.
I look on you with favor. I look on all of you with favor.
Shut up, British Meg.
Her mom's not much better either.
What'd you get?
your crusts.
That's it?
No, I also got an orange peel and a picture of Mom eating a turkey leg.
Lois might not be as loud about it as Peter, but she's just as bad. She ignores Meg, dismisses her problems, and sometimes joins right in with the mockery.
I hate my life!
Okay, look, Meg, I've been at this for 45 minutes. I don't know what else I can say. Here's a Sylvia Plath book and a bottle of Ambien. I'm gonna look the other way, and whatever happens, happens.
Like, what kind of mother does that? Then you got her siblings. Chris and Stewie treat her like she's some kind of plague they need to avoid.
See, Chris, come here, look. Check it out.
Holy crap, no way!
Combined with the family rejection, Meg had a pretty lonely childhood. She didn't really have anyone in her corner. And when your own family treats you like you're worthless, what does that do to a kid? Well, it destroys their self-esteem from the ground up. That's what it does.
Meg, your mother made soup for you. Here you go, honey.
Well, you know who does love you? The Lord.
Here's your milk.
Remember the episode 15 Minutes of Shame? The family literally replaces Meg with an actress for a reality TV show. Like, they actually kick her out and get someone else to play the role of their daughter, and they don't even feel bad about it. Meg becomes homeless after her family favors a random actress over her. Childhood trauma compounded by years of neglect from a very young age. Now let's move into Meg's teenage years, and boy, if you thought her family was bad, wait until you see what she deals with at school. Meg's teenage life is basically a daily nightmare. She gets bullied by everyone, and I mean everyone.
Yay, Meg! Ah, man, I love how these kids celebrate these days.
Connie D'Amico and her crew make Meg's life absolute hell. They mock her clothes, her hair, her face, literally everything about her.
Say hello to the lovers.
I don't know who should be more humiliated, Meg or the pig.
She's such a dork.
I think I feel worse for the pig.
And the worst part? The teachers don't even try to stop it. Sometimes they join in. In the episode Don't Make Me Over, Meg gets a makeover and suddenly becomes popular. And for a hot second, she's actually happy.
Oh, welcome to the family, sweetheart. Chris, go burn all Meg's old pictures.
But then it all goes to her head, because she's never experienced positive attention before in her life.
Lois, go grab me another bag of Skittles.
Excuse me, young lady?
Did I freaking stutter? I said more Skittles.
See, when someone's been starved of attention and validation their whole life, they don't know how to handle it when they finally get some.
Being with you just made me feel so alive. From New York, it's Saturday night!
It's Saturday Night Live!
Oh my God!
Meg goes from 0 to 100 because she has no idea what healthy self-esteem even looks like. Then you got the episode Barely Legal. This one's rough. Brian shows Meg the tiniest bit of kindness and she immediately becomes obsessed with him, like full-on stalker mode. Meg's lifelong rejection fuels classic attachment issues. She can't distinguish kindness from genuine care, making even small gestures feel like love. She even joins the lesbian alliance at school by mistake because she's so desperate for somewhere to belong. Anywhere. It doesn't even matter where, as long as someone accepts her.
Really? A party? For me?
But I guess if you're not a lesbian...
Wait. You didn't let me finish. I'm not a lesbian. I'm a super huge mega lesbian.
Meg's desperate need for acceptance drives her to fake identities just to belong, rooted in years of being told she was never enough. Now let's talk about something heavier. Meg's depression. When your family degrades you and your peers relentlessly bully you, depression isn't surprising. It's almost inevitable.
Brian, will you go with me?
Are you gonna kill yourself if I don't?
Yeah.
Well, then my hands are pretty much tied.
Oh, Brian, thank you.
These aren't throwaway jokes. They're clear signs of deep depression. Meg constantly questions her worth, her appearance, and whether she matters, only to be repeatedly told she doesn't.
Meg, I'm so sorry.
I just have to accept it. I'll never be happy.
Being told you're worthless daily breeds depression, withdrawal, and hopelessness. Meg also shows intense abandonment anxiety, which makes sense after years of neglect, rejection, and emotional isolation. We already saw how obsessed Meg got with Brian after he showed her basic kindness. But that obsession? That's not love. That's fear. Fear that if she doesn't hold on tight, she'll lose the one person who was nice to her.
Morning, cutie.
Hey.
I had so much fun last night, Brian. Hey, I thought maybe we can go get some coffee later.
Meg's classic abandonment fear makes her cling to any attention, shaped by lifelong rejection from her family, classmates, and nearly everyone around her. Then there's the episode Dial Meg for Murder. Oh boy, this one shows what happens when all that fear and pain gets pushed too far. Meg goes to prison, comes back buff and angry, and starts beating up her own family.
Our faces.
I'm home. You're all my bitches now.
When Meg finally snaps, she goes full rage mode. She attacks everyone who hurt her. And while it's played for laughs, it's actually a pretty realistic trauma response. When someone's been abused for years, sometimes they hit a breaking point and fight back. Same thing happens in The Hand That Rocks the Wheelchair when Meg develops an obsession with Joe.
We haven't made love in 2 weeks.
You haven't made love ever.
Oh, great.
One nice conversation, and she's all in. She can't help herself. Her brain's been wired to cling to any source of positive attention because she gets so little of it.
Oh, God! Oh!
Identity disturbance means lacking a stable sense of self, and Meg clearly fits. She constantly shifts looks, personalities, and friend groups, trying to belong because trauma has left her unsure who she really is. In the episode Seahorse Seashell Party, Meg finally vents all her rage at her family.
Damn it, Meg, will you stop that? That is so annoying.
Oh, that was annoying? What about your stupid, obnoxious humming?
Meg, don't talk to your father like that.
Yeah, shut up, Meg.
No, you shut up, Chris. I am sick of all you guys ganging up on me. You guys all think you're so much better than me.
She tells them exactly how their abuse has affected her, and it's brutal.
You're my brother. You're supposed to be on my side, and you're such a bastard to me.
How am I a bastard?
Oh, you want the full story? Is this coming from my role model mother? The shoplifter, the drug addict, the porn star, the whore who let Gene Simmons and Bill Clinton go to town on her?
For a moment, Meg stands up for herself, but then the family guilt trips her into going back to being their punching bag.
You're being a total jerk to your family. You shove your daughter's face in your ass and you fart on it. If someone in the outside world could see the way you treat me, you would be in jail.
Because if Meg stops accepting the abuse, the family falls apart. So she sacrifices herself to keep the peace. That's not healthy. That's a trauma response. Dial Meg for Murder shows this identity shift even more clearly. Prison Meg is tough, violent, and angry. She's the complete opposite of Doormat Meg. But which one is the real Meg? Both? Neither? She doesn't even know anymore. Long-term abuse erases identity, forcing survival roles. Meg usually becomes the family punching bag, but when she snaps, she completely changes. Years of emotional abuse, bullying, and rejection from childhood to adolescence make her a clear case of complex trauma.
Peter, I think we forgot Meg. Not just the stairs. Meg has spent 2 days pinned under a roof beam.
Let's just focus on the stairs, Brian.
In the episode A Fistful of Meg, she gets brutally bullied by this kid named Mike. He beats her up, humiliates her, and makes her life miserable. And what does her family do about it? Nothing. They don't care. The fact that her own father doesn't even pretend to care? That's neglect, and neglect is a form of abuse. It tells the victim that they don't matter, that their pain doesn't count. Then there's the really dark episode with Quagmire. I'm not even going to go into details here, but let's just say it shows how normalized abuse has become in Meg's life. She doesn't even recognize when situations are dangerous anymore because danger is all she's ever known. Years of abuse can lead to dissociation, where someone mentally checks out because reality is too painful. Meg does this constantly, going numb to survive. Her violent outbursts aren't random. They're suppressed rage finally surfacing.
I don't like this. Just wear your stupid glasses.
Chris, I'm blind!
I'm sorry, Meg.
A psychologist wouldn't say she's crazy or broken. Meg is a traumatized kid responding normally to abnormal circumstances. Therapy would focus on processing childhood neglect, bullying and rejection, rebuilding self-esteem, and learning healthy relationships. She'd also need boundaries with her family. In Quahog, therapy doesn't exist, so abuse continues. Still, small improvements could appear. Meg deserves help. If you found this analysis insightful, hit subscribe and join us for more deep dives into Family Guy, exploring the characters and their stories.